right now, I'm with somebody who, to be honest, I never thought this was gonna happen. Actually, I'm actually gassed right now. But I'm here with Sona. How you doing today, man? Thank you so much for coming through.
I'm good, my bro. How you doing?
Yeah, man, it's really, really good to see you back in action.
Love, bro. Love,
you know, there's like your name has just been all over the timeline for a very, very long time. We've missed you. Like, you know, I'm excited, man.
Yeah, we're about to get this work.
Yeah,
about to get this work, bro.
I want to say congratulations releasing your single.
Love,
you know, Story. You know, it's doing amazing right now.
Yeah.
You know, I want to talk about. There's so many questions I need to ask you, but you know, I want to ask you about.
Feel free, bro. Feel free.
Like, let's start off with like you know, how you feel the scene is. You know, what's happening in the scene right now. How do you feel? Do you feel like things have changed? Like, what's going through your mind now? Like, you know, now that you're back, you know, you're back live in the flesh.
I feel like I've come back to some good energy, Carl.
Yeah.
Like the whole scene as one is just moving.
Yeah.
Like everyone's getting noticed from different places. They're noticing us in different countries.
Yeah.
We're just moving forward, so I'm happy to see that still.
So what are your thoughts now as you? What do you feel like? Okay, listen, this is what's happening right now. How am I gonna stand out? How am I gonna change the game? Like what's going through your head right now?
I got a few bits and bobs that I'm gonna drop that I'm hoping is gonna do a madness. But obviously I've been recording, so I got some stuff coming.
Listen, I've been seeing loads of photos. You know, you in the studio with Bonkers with bass, man. You know, I won't even lie. I heard a little sneak peek. It was slow motion. I was like, you know, you see. Listen, I've got my eyes on the ball and them things there, but you know, why did you choose to like pick them people to collab so far? Like, what is it? Just you know, you think that they're good. Like, what do you think?
It's a mix, really. Obviously, I've known that they're good anyway. But then we've like kind of got a relationship. So where I talk to them. Yeah. We just done the music together. You get me?
So what would you say? What do you think about like the impacts of these tunes? Like, what do you think? How do you think they're gonna do when they actually eventually come out and things like that?
Obviously, you see with those like the features. Those ones I tried to change my style a bit to show my versatility. So when I go on somebody else's track, I'm gonna sound like them a bit, or not really sound like them, but I'm gonna use their flow. You're gonna just basically
bounce off them.
Yeah, their style. So obviously people can see that I'm doing different things, you get me? As well as mine.
Cool. Let's talk about this Sneakbo collab. Like, you know, this is probably your first release. You know, in like it came out in 2017. It came out this year, innit? Yeah. Like, you know, I was the end of last, isn't it? Yeah, the end of 2016 still. You know, like so much music has come out. Like it's hard to, you know, keep tabs on it and them things there. But let me tell you, this song right here, it makes so much sense. Love, the way how you jumped on the hook and everything, like it just you know, it just made a lot of sense. Like respect, when you made this tune, like what was going through your thoughts? Like what did you want people to hear from this song when it came out?
That was like when I first came out. So I was just in the studio. Obviously, I was still half angry, but then I just spit what I felt like on the tune, what I wanted people to hear. So I said, they said they shouldn't free me, but I said, if you're lie, that means they said they shouldn't free me, but I said it's a lie. You get me?
Yeah. Hey man, that's a chill, man. Listen, we're gonna be playing that song sooner or later, but let's get into your new single. Let's start off with, you know, the video. It was very clean and a nice studio. You got you know, loads of different people. Were these people like, you know, friends, or you just kind of, was it like a cool role? Like
no, it's a mix and match still. There's obviously some actors and dancers, and then there's people that's my family in there as well.
A lot of people that listen to this song, they say, you know, if you understand the language, you would relate a bit more. So for someone who doesn't speak like your language, how you know, what do you think I would take from the song? Like, what did you want people to take from it?
Do you know what it is? There was a few bits that I kept in English. And they're like the main bits.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah, they're like the main bits. But obviously, all of the bits that I'm saying in Yoruba as well, they make sense. But obviously, where you can still catch the drift from what I'm saying in English, then what I'm trying to say,
regardless, it's still a vibe anyway. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's Afro beats and I'm Yoruba, so I'm gonna speak my language. You get me?
And to be honest, you've been doing that anyway. It's nothing new.
Yeah, trust me.
Alright, then, so talk to me. Like, what's next? Like, is there possibilities of even more collabs, or like, are you trying to just do with the singles, like videos? Like, what are you trying to do? What's your game plan for now?
It's a mix and match, really, car. I'm about to shoot a video on Sunday for Ginger.
that's been on the cards for a long time. So yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Shoot a video for that on Sunday. Yeah, I got a few collabs. I'm
okay.
not gonna talk too much.
What? No little singles. Cheeky sneak peeks, no?
I'm not gonna talk too much. Yeah, some mad ones.
Alright, then fair enough. Now I'll leave you to it. Talk to me about some artists as well. So, you know, give me like 3 artists that you know you've come to love in a sense. Like who would you think like like bro, I'd love to do some work with you like UK.
Obviously all the man them go without saying. I say that on every show I go on. But I've said Avelino a few times.
Yes.
Bane and Kojo.
I feel like you lot are in that same lane, so if something does happen, like it is gonna make a lot of noise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But how about this? Let's get into your new single, Story.
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce it and basically just tell us, the whole meaning to it, and let's play it.
Yeah, this one is Sona, Story, and this one's just my story. Obviously, it's the first song that I made that was official since I came out. So yeah. I just wanted to tell a story, really.
Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I mean, talk to me about basically your sound. Let's for those who may not have known, just tell us. Let's give them a little background of basically where your music came. When did you start? What was your first release and things like that? In it, what was your first memories of making music? Let's kind of get into that.
My first memories of making music was just me in my uni room, on my laptop. That's where I made my first song.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a mic. I just made the song on the laptop. I was singing into the mic top.
Yeah.
I mean, I said the mic top. The laptop mic. Yeah, and then I made the song Shola, and that was about 4 years ago. So
it's been a while,
yeah,
isn't it?
But before I went to jail, I was only doing music for like a year.
Yeah. And it was crazy, It was crazy. Like, do you know, like that period? Like, I feel like obviously maybe because I just started uni, but I feel like that was when a lot of artists started to get shows and things like that. So you like one of the first people to like go to bare different unis and bare different, London Rays and all them things and just do bare shows.
Yeah, we was doing roads.
We
was doing roads.
Oh sugar! What's the show like now? Has anything changed? Like, what do you think of it now? Like,
do you know what it is? You see now that I think I'm a little bit older.
Yeah.
I think I see it differently, but I still enjoy it. Yeah. But when I go, it's just like I'm just a little bit older than everyone and that.
I hear you. So you got to kind of move in a certain way now.
Yeah.
When people listen to your music, what do you want people to perceive you as? Like, what do you what do you want? Do you want people to hear you as, listen, when I hear Sona chat, it's a vibe, or do I want to gain some knowledge from it? Like, do you know what?
I don't even really want people to think about me when they listen to the music. I want them to just think about the music. Yeah, no, not just vibe. I want them to just think about the music. If it's a vibe song, then vibe. If I'm saying something sensible, then think about what I'm saying.
Okay, then. So your new songs that's coming up, what lane is it going towards? Is it more meaningful?
I'm gonna tell you right now that there's so much different styles that it's mad. Car obviously now I've dropped Story, and it makes sense. Then I'm gonna drop Ginger. It's gonna be a vibe, and then I'm gonna drop something called Best.
His man just being a pagan right now, but it's cool. We good. Alright then. So just know that there's a lot coming in the pipeline. I'm super excited. As soon as they come out, please send them my way. You get me? I will spin them straight away on that. Listen, I'm excited, man. Big shout out to Sona, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Listen, we got to do this again, fam. Bring man in. Like, listen, when I shouted you, I was like, let me take the risk. Let me see if it's going to happen or not, Your manager's made it happen, I'm extremely happy, man. Any last words? Tell us basically some shouts, all social medias and everything, man, wherever we can find you, bro.
All my social medias. My Insta is the real Sona.
The Twitter changed up a bit, innit?
Yeah, big up all the man them TRA, Pound Flavor, everybody doing music in the UK. Big up yourself, Patrick Yabish. Big up man inside. It's your boy Sona.
Let's go, man.